Thank you very much, and welcome to our all-new Let's Make a Deal. What a wonderful audience. Great audience. Man in the red shirt's not clapping. Other than that, great audience. I can look around this whole audience. I can see 292 people and know which one of you is not smiling. Oh, you'd better enjoy. That's the rule of the show. You have to enjoy yourself here. Everybody has a good time on Deal. We buy, we sell, we trade, and we have a wonderful time. And people could end up making a lot of money. Like somebody like you could make $9,000 in the next few moments. Is that okay? All right. How about bring your wife along, too? This is Mike Lederman and Joanne Lederman. $9,000 is available for you. You follow me down. I'll show you how you do it. And you can leave, oh, you can't leave the balloons behind. They're all tight. Okay. That's very good. Just stand right over here. You can leave the sign right down over here. Hi, Joanne.
Hi.
Nice to see you. Let me see if anything happens. Oh, no, I was going to squeeze it. But no, there isn't anything there. Okay, now here's what I have for you guys. A chance to make $9,000. There are 4 items on the table here. We're going to describe those items. You will price them for me. If you can price them within the limits that we set for you, why, we'll make some music over on that board where Melody's standing right now. You see that board says 9,000. When she turns off all the lights, it will say nothing. But when you price the first item for me correctly, you get $9. Then we'll add a 0 for the second item. Then we'll add a 0 for the third item. And hopefully we'll add a 0 for the fourth item. Every step along the way, you risk what you won prior. Of course, you don't care at the $9 amount. All right, but we want you to go all the way and get $9,000, right? We're with them? And the funny thing is, I want you to win it too, even though it comes out of my salary. No, I'm just teasing. Are you ready now for Brian to describe the first item? And then I'll ask you to price it within certain limits. Okay, Brian.
A bonus pack of 18 sticks of Dentine chewing gum. While you're chewing Dentine, it freshens your breath as effectively as even mouthwash. Breath your breath with Dentine.
To light up the number 9 on the board, I'll make this easy for you. Price it for me within 35 cents. Is that tough? It's tough.
It's not that tough.
Well, somebody's got to say something. She said 25 cents. The price actually was 49. You did it within 24 cents. Remember it next time. It's a little bit more expensive. We're always talking about the manufacturer's suggested retail selling price on the West Coast, okay? And now the 9 lights up. You've got $9. You risk the 9 to go for 90. Of course, you'll do that. So next item, Brian.
It's a 9-ounce box of rice pilaf. Near East offers old world flavor, an alternative to pasta or potatoes. The original 100% natural pilaf from Near East Foods.
Okay, kids, think about this now and price it within 40 cents.
Okay, $1.50.
$1.50, and it's 89 cents. Do you know what that means? That means you lose. And we have to take the 9 off the board, and so now you're down to 0, right? Well, I don't think you can go for $9,000, but how would you like to make some money anyhow? Now we forget about the $9,000, and let me say that if you can price this next one for me within good limits, I'll give you $250, okay? So let's listen to the description. Here we go.
A 3-ounce cup of noodles, the soup you enjoy right from its own cup. Add hot water and it's ready in 3 minutes. Cup of noodles from Nissan Foods.
Price it for me within 65 cents, and I'll give you $250, within 65 cents.
75.
75.
75. The price is 69. All right. You've got $250. Should we do it again? I'll add $300 right now. $300 if you can price this for me within limits. Let's listen to Brian.
It's the cordless rechargeable scrubber, the power to get you through your worst scrubbing jobs around the house. Scrub brusher from Black & Decker.
All right. For another $300, I want you to price this for me within $7, high or low.
35.
35. The price is 45. Well, you still have $250. You didn't do too well in the pricing, did you?
No, not so good.
No, not so good. Beep. Come over here for a minute. Come over here. You think I'm through with you? I got a curtain that's for sale right now. You've got $250. I'll make you an offer right now that you can't refuse. Go for that curtain and buy it for $250, or I'll double your money to $500 to forget about the whole thing. Now you better ask them what to do. They want to go for the curtain. They don't want the $500. What's back there for the Ledermans? Did they do well in the end? Let's take a look. No, they didn't. They got themselves a king-size kiddie car. Oh, isn't that terrible? You got yourself a king-size kiddie car. You're trying for $9,000. You tried for $550. You had $500. And finally, what did you end up with? You ended up with a giant-sized kiddie car. Thank you for making this opening deal. I think you'll enjoy the car. Thank you very much. Now, you saw me offer them a sure $500, and my next deal starts off with a guarantee of $500 cash, too. Yes, it does. It really does. I said I have $500 to start off this next deal with. When you hear that sound, folks, it means it's time for door number 4. That's the new exciting door number 4. The people picker will start. It'll select one of you, and then that person goes running down on the floor with me, could win up to $10,000 in cash. All right? Wherever that people picker starts, that's the person who gets a shot at door number 4 on the new dealer wheel. So let's start the people picker going. Here it goes. Who's number 4? All right. Door number 4. Come on with me. Come on. Here we go. You are going to have a chance at that door number 4. So bring out door number 4. And as you can see, this door number 4 today has a special wheel behind it. And as it comes out, the wheel is marked in amounts that range from $100 to $5,000. And you're going to spin that wheel, and you're going to get somewhere between $100 and $5,000. So grab it up here and give it a good spin. Ready? Oh, yeah, she gave it a good spin. That'll take 3 weeks to stop. All right, keep your fingers crossed, Susan. As it starts to slow down, there we are. And it's coming close to 4,000. It just passed 4. Now coming to close to 2,000. $2,000. I think she's happy. Listen, Susan, I know you're very happy, but I want to offer you this deal anyhow. You could have a second spin if you wanted. And if you can get higher amount, that's just great. Or if you can get double, we double your amount of money. But you'd have to get higher than 2,000. Anything lower than that, you lose everything you got. Now, you want to take another spin, or is $2,000 enough for you?
I'm going to keep the money.
I can certainly understand why. I personally would hit Vars and you if you didn't. All right, $2,000 to Susan. And remember, door number 4, anytime on the show. When it comes up, be ready for it. Okay. All right, Susan has $2,000, and you don't have anything, so you two folks stand right up right now. And you know that she almost spun again?
No, that's a mistake.
That's it. That would have been a mistake. $2,000 is a bird in the hand, right?
Yes.
All right, now Stephen Casorla and Jennifer Miller. I'm going to have you price a little item over here, and the winner is going to receive some money. Brian has just brought down a couple of items on his tray. The winner gets $500. The loser gets the item. Brian.
All right. First, a 3-ounce tube of pain reliever, Aspercream, for relief of minor arthritis pain without pill side effects. Aspercream's non-aspirin formula penetrates relief where you're hurt. Use as directed.
Okay, give me a price on that, Jennifer. Manufacturer's retail selling price.
$3.
$3. Stephen?
$325.
$325. The price actually is $369. Stephen gets $500. And you, my dear, relief from pain. Okay, Stephen, don't move. I'll be right back with you. I want Eric and Philip. Here we go.
All right.
You want to sit down for just a moment so I can see these two? I've seen him. You can stand up again. I'm just kidding. All right, let's go for item number 2, $500 at stake.
All right. This is Rolf's timepiece billfold. Classic leather styling with a new flair. A handsome timepiece from Rolf's.
Give me a price on this, young man.
Can I take a look at it?
What do you think he was describing? It's still there? It's still a wallet? And what do you say?
$25.
Thank you. $25?
$26.
$26. The price actually is $25. Right on the nose for Eric. Here's your $500. And the wallet to you, sir. Thank you. You may be seated. Hey, wait a minute. Not you. You don't sit down. You got $500 of my money. Would you like to buy curtain number 3? Or keep your do, re, mi?
Number 3.
All right, back comes the 500. What's back of that curtain? And there we have a disaster kitchen. A real disaster bedroom, right what I say, kitchen. I saw the animal there. I thought that was the garbolator. And that may be there, but you count 1 sheep when you fall asleep. Isn't that easy for you, right?
Very easy.
That's terrific. Thank you very much, my dear friend. Okay, now, the first winner down over here was Stephen. Now, Stephen Casorla, tell you what, you can buy the box on the display for your $500.
I'd like the box money.
You want the box, despite what you saw happen just a few moments ago?
Yeah.
Stephen, I take back the 500. More sheep back there in the box. Let's take a look and see. Karen, move the box. And there is the newest in home entertainment. We'll hear a description.
For family fun, a video recorder. Panasonic's lightweight portable home video recorder makes recording your favorite shows easier than ever from Panasonic. It sells for $950. And from Carl Home Video, a selection of video cassettes, including How to Teach Your Baby to Read, an essential resource for child development. They sell for $300. So this deal is worth $1,250.
Very good for you, Stephen. Thank you. Eric, enjoy your sheep. If you know your bonds, then you're going to make a good deal in the next deal coming up. Do you know your bonds? Do you know your bounds? You're out of bounds when you play ball. You know that. Now, you remember I was talking about bonds before. Those are blow-ups of U.S. savings bonds, all right? See the picture of Franklin Delano Roosevelt? See the one of Teddy Roosevelt? See John Kennedy? Do you know how much they're all worth? No, I didn't think you did. Do you know what bonds are worth? Yeah, tell me. Do you know what bonds are worth? Jim Campbell, I got a bond for you right over here. It's got Franklin Delano Roosevelt there. All right, Jim. All right, don't open it up. Just look at it, okay? I got one for you, too. Yeah. And I've already made a deal with you, so how about you? Don't open it up just yet. Don't open it up. Now, come here, Jimmy. You have Franklin Delano Roosevelt? Yeah. Let me tell you about the bond. That bond is worth anywhere from $25 to $5,000.
Okay. I'll keep it. I'll keep it.
Wait a minute. Before you decide. Of course, it's yours. You can keep it.
Okay.
However, I do have a box that you could trade for right down there on the floor. Who did you ask?
The boss, my wife.
It's always that way, isn't it?
Yes.
You want to keep the bond. What was in the box? Tell your wife that this is what she just passed up. She could have had a computer and the latest in phone devices.
The K-Pro 2 home business computer includes 9-inch monitor, 2-disc drives, and keyboard. Also features word processing and database from Programs Unlimited Computer Center. It sells for $1,295. And for the newest in phones, the Innova Telephone Center. It's 4 products in one. It's an electronic telephone that contains an answering machine, a memory dialer, and a speakerphone from Innova. It sells for $399.95. This deal is worth $1,694.
Tell that to your wife. Yeah, because when you open up the bond, you see, this bond over here with FDR is worth only $50. Somehow you'll have to explain that to your wife. What's her name?
Becky.
Where is Becky sitting?
Right there.
Hi, Beck. Where are you, Becky? Hi, Beck. Nice going, kid. Talked him right out of it. Very good. All right, Jim. You go home and talk to your wife about that. You have the other Roosevelt. Is that right? You have Teddy Roosevelt on yours. That's Evelyn Van Omen.
Yeah.
Now, in your case, you can keep it or go for curtain number 2. Let's open up and show you part of what's back there, because it starts off with some good fried chicken.
Kentucky Fried Chicken and fresh buttermilk biscuits. You've got a right to chicken done right. At Kentucky Fried Chicken, we do chicken right.
There's something behind that chicken as well. So the question is, Evelyn, do you want to keep the bond? You saw a $50 one. This one may be worth a lot more. Or do you want to go for what's behind the chicken? You're also asking his wife. Everybody's looking over there.
My sister.
Forget your sister. That's why you're here on the trading floor. You're going to keep the ball. What was back of that chicken? Back of that marvelous chicken were more chicken. Unfried kind. So you didn't get that bucket of chicken with all them dar chickens, but you kept this bond, and in your case, I think you did well, because this one at maturity is worth $1,000. Nice going, Evelyn. Terrific, terrific. Now, who'd I give this one over here? This is John Kennedy, and this is Bonnie Weiss, is that right?
Weiss.
Weiss. All right, now, Bonnie, you have a bond over here, and you saw 50, you saw 1,000. There's a box over there, right there. Brian just walked down. It's for sale, and it's going to be for this particular bond and its value.
Take the box.
She wants the box. You see, Stephen, no matter what you said, she still went for the box. Okay, Stephen? And you know what this is worth? This is worth $200. $200. And what was inside the box, Brian? It looks like you got yourself a nice, attractive sofa bed. Is that right, Brian?
Yes, it is, Monty. The original Hide-A-Bed. This beautiful sofa includes the famous Beauty Rest mattress for years of fine styling and luxurious sleeping comfort. The original Hide-A-Bed, made only by Simmons. It sells for $899. And we're adding this colorful bedding. A fashionable Dakota bedroom ensemble. Beautiful bedspread pillow shams and decorative pillows designed in contemporary applique graphics, uniquely Dakota. This Kyoto collection sells for $565. That makes this deal worth $1,464.
Here you are, Brian. You can take this bond with you, too. All right, so you made $1,464. You did well. You kept the bond. You made $1,000, and only Jim Campbell's wife ruined it for him, right? No, I'm just teasing. They always look to somebody for advice, and sometimes they should have gone on their own instincts. Now, it's time for the big deal worth $8,039. Go to two of the people that I've been making deals with, see if they want to risk everything they've won for one more shot at it for the biggie. So let's see who's got something out there. Susan Suizo has $2,000 that she got in that big door number 4, and she just can't wait to get rid of it, can she? She's going to go for a door for $2,000 in cash. That makes her a big dealer. Bonnie Weiss has a Hide-A-Bed and a sofa worth $1,464. Two girls who start off sitting right next to each other on the trading floor end up going for the big deal. Let's see what happens. They're shaking hands now, but we'll see what happens right after these messages. Well, here we go into the big deal. With a young lady over here, Susan, who spends $2,000 for a door. And this young lady, Bonnie, traded away lots of goodies. A sofa and a couch, right? Very, very nice. All right. Now, the value of this big deal is $8,039, and it could be behind door number 1, which starts off with some citrus punch.
Delicious Sunny Delight Florida Citrus Punch brand, enriched with vitamins A, B1, and C. Nothing delights you with the kids like Sunny Delight.
And there's something behind the citrus punch as well. And we have doors number 2 and 3. And Susan, for your $2,000 in cash.
Well, lavender is what I'm wearing, so I'm going to go for door number 2.
Because you see lavender in the wall, huh?
Yes.
All right. And Bonnie?
Door number 3.
Door number 3. All right. For all your goodies behind door number 3, Bonnie Weiss, let's take a look and see what you traded for. Monty's Piggy Bank, and that means cash. How much cash today? $521 in cash. So you trade down from your 2 items, but $521, not a bad souvenir to take home, right? Thank you, my dear. All right. Now, Susan, are you ready to see what's behind door number 2, the one that you chose? Here, for $2,000, you have traded for some luxurious carpeting.
50 square yards of Galaxy's beautiful Ariba carpeting. Carved Saxony construction featuring durable nylon and 16 soft multicolorations. Affordable elegance from Galaxy. It's valued at $999.50. And now here's something to put on that new carpeting. Furniture for your family room. The Lazy Boy Signature 2 Sleep Sofa and Recliner Rocker. They have a wide variety of fabrics that are suitable for any decor. Enjoy elegance by day and comfort by night. Thanks to Lazy Boy. They sell for $1,258. And while you're relaxing, watch TV with a high-tech look on this new 19-inch color television with wireless remote control and a matching stand from Sharp. It retails for $899. Total value of this deal, $3,156.
Even though it wasn't the big one, you went from $2,000 to $3,100, Susan. The big deal was behind the citrus. So let's take a look and see what kind of a punch we had behind the punch. Open up, and there was a fantastic vacation waiting for somebody.
Ah, yes, first a 4-piece set of ladies' luggage. Skyway's newest luggage for easier handling on stairs, curbs, and in tight places. Luggage on wheels, outdoor twist fabric and colors, including Times Square from Skyway. This set sells for $557.50. Next, for him and for her, a pair of cameras. The Minolta Talkers, one of the world's easiest to use 35mm compact cameras. So automatic it even talks you into great pictures. The two together are worth $456. And you'd always be on time with these his and hers watches from Helbros. A wardrobe of watches for all occasions. 3 for her and 3 for him. Super accurate quartz watches, beautifully styled and easy to wear from Helbros watches. They're valued at $495. But you could have packed your bags and gotten on the road. We would have sent you to lovely London, England. A jet coach flight for 2 to London, where you'd enjoy a fun-filled week of first-class hotel accommodations. You'd have a fabulous motor coach excursion into the picturesque English countryside, tours of historical Windsor Castle and Hampton Court, plus exciting nights on the town and London's famed theaters, restaurants, and nightclubs. Value of this unforgettable week in London, $3,506.
And to add to that, a check for $3,000 in cash makes the big deal worth $8,039. I'm sorry that neither of the ladies got it. Thank you very much, Bonnie. Thank you very much, Susan. It is a delight having you on. Now, back to your seats. And we'll see if we can make some quickies before we go off the air. Have you got a compact, Cinda? A compact. Show me the compact. You get $50. If that compact is square or rectangular, I'll double it to $100. While she's looking for that, I want the gentleman to give me a hunting or a fishing license for $150. Hunting or fishing license. You don't have one? Keep looking, David. Got a marriage license. I'll give you $250. No? Always carry it with you. You never know when you find a nice girl. All right. Did you get the compact, the square one, which is double, $100 for you right there. That's right. Cinda Lewis gets $100. This man's
The
looking for a license.
all-new Let's Make a Deal is a Stephen Hados Monty Hall production in association with Telepicture.
Here's the rubber band. Now show me some tin foil for another $50. You get $100 altogether. Tin foil. Any tin foil at all, right?